Imagine the humid embrace of Tipa, Tabasco, where the rivers wind like secrets through lush green jungles, and the air carries the sweet scent of cacao and distant rain. A small-town girl born on May 19, 2000, with eyes that already sparkled like the Gulf waves under a full moon. That girl was Fátima Bosch Fernandez, a name that would one day echo across the world not just for a glittering crown, but for the quiet fire that turned whispers of doubt into roars of triumph. At 25, Fatima stands as Mexico's brightest beacon, the freshly crowned Miss Universe 2025 whose journey from a childhood shadowed by dyslexia and ADHD to the global stage in Bangkok feels like a telenovela scripted by destiny itself, full of family love that anchored her, controversies that tested her, and a grace that ultimately conquered hearts. This is more than a beauty queen's tale. It's the story of a young woman who learned early that true elegance isn't in flawless steps, but in rising when the world tries to dim your light. Let's walk through her life hand in hand with the warmth of Tabasco sunsets and the pride of a nation that sees in her a mirror of resilience, love, and unyielding dignity. Tipa, a hidden gem in southern Mexico where cacao farms stretch like emerald carpets and family ties run deeper than the Usumacinta River, cradled Fatima's earliest years in a home filled with the kind of love that makes any challenge feel surmountable. Born to Bernardo Bosch Hernandez, a dedicated industrial engineer with 27 years at Pemex whose steady hands built not just pipelines but dreams for his children, and Vanessa Fernandez Balboa, a woman whose warmth and devotion turned every day into a celebration, Fatima grew up knowing she was cherished beyond measure. Vanessa, part of a lineage of beauty queens. Her sisters Monica and Claudia both crowned Flor Tabasco in years past, filled the house with stories of poise and purpose, watching Miss Universe on TV like a family ritual, plates of tamales steaming as little Fatima waved an imaginary sash. Bernardo Sr., with his quiet strength and public service heart, taught her the value of integrity, while her older brother, also named Bernardo, became her protector and playmate, the two sharing secrets under mosquito nets during stormy nights. No sprawling mansion for the Bosch Fernandez family. Just a comfortable home where laughter drowned out the rain, weekends spent along the Carrizal River picnicking with extended kin, aunts like Senator Monica Fernandez Balboa dropping by with tales of politics and empowerment that planted seeds of ambition in young Fatima's soul. Diagnosed early with dyslexia and ADHD, school wasn't always easy. Words danced on pages, focus wandered like jungle butterflies, and bullies sometimes stung. But Vanessa's bedtime affirmations, "You are brilliant, my love, just in your own beautiful way," and Bernardo's patient tutoring sessions turned struggles into strengths. Family vacations to Veracruz beaches or quiet evenings sketching dresses in her notebook wove a tapestry of support. Fatima learned that roots in Tabasco soil, rich, resilient, unapologetically vibrant, could nourish the tallest dreams. "My family is my everything," she'd later say, voice thick with emotion in interviews. "They taught me that love isn't loud. It's the quiet force that lifts you when you fall." Those falls came, but so did the rises, as Fatima blossomed into a young woman whose intellect and heart outshone any crown. Elementary days at Colegio RG and high school at Instituto Cumbres in Villahermosa were marked by determination. Excelling despite learning challenges, her teachers marveling at a girl who turned extra study hours into masterpieces of understanding. But fashion called like a siren's song. From doodling gowns inspired by her aunt's pageant photos, Fatima chased her passion across borders. A semester at Linden Institute in Vermont opened her eyes to worlds beyond Tabasco's heat, then the prestigious Nuova Accademia di Belle Arti in Milan, where she immersed in Europe's couture heartbeat, sketching under Tuscan suns. Back home, she earned her bachelor's in fashion and apparel design from Universidad Iberoamericana in Mexico City from 2021 to 2024. Late nights in studios blending Mexican textiles with global flair. Her thesis a collection celebrating resilient women that earned standing ovations. At 1.74 meters tall, with sun-kissed skin, dark waves cascading like Tabasco waterfalls, and a smile that could melt the iciest judgment, Fatima's beauty was undeniable, but it was her mind that truly captivated. Hobbies wove through the grind. Tennis matches that channeled her competitive fire, horseback riding along jungle trails echoing childhood freedoms, painting vibrant canvases of monarch butterflies, a symbol close to her heart for migration and transformation, and devouring books on psychology and empowerment. Music was her escape. A viral cover of Colgando en tus manos, showcasing a voice soft yet soulful. And volunteering became her calling, founding Beyond the Crown to support migrants, environmental causes like protecting the monarch butterfly, and oncology mental health, drawing from family battles with illness that taught her empathy's profound power. Lifestyle? Grounded glamour. Mornings with café de olla and journaling gratitude. Afternoons designing sustainable pieces or mentoring girls with learning differences. Evenings curled with a novel or calling Vanessa for just because chats. No extravagant parties. Fatima's world was authentic. Thrifted vintage finds mixed with designer loans, meals of cochinita pibil shared with friends, travel that fed the soul rather than the feed. Love, that elusive sparkle, touched Fatima's life in whispers rather than headlines. For a time, she dated Kevin Alvarez, the charismatic America footballer whose energy matched her own, their romance blooming in private moments away from spotlights. Stolen dates in Mexico City. His games cheered from the stands with her brother's enthusiastic whoops. Though it ended amicably in 2023, as confirmed in his own light-hearted streams, it left her wiser, channeling heartaches into advocacy for healthy relationships. By her Miss Universe reign, Fatima embraced singlehood with grace, her heart poured into family, causes, and self-growth. "I'm in love with life right now," she'd smile in interviews, eyes twinkling like Tipa stars, hinting that the right partner would match her fire without dimming it. The pageant world first embraced her in 2018, when at 18 she won Flor Tabasco representing Tipa, a crown that honored family legacy and ignited national dreams. Invited to Miss Universe Mexico in 2019, she declined to prioritize studies, a choice that spoke volumes about her priorities. But 2025 called louder. Entering Miss Universe Mexico as Tabasco's hopeful, Fatima faced whispers of nepotism due to Aunt Monica's political ties, boos at the crowning when Jalisco fans felt robbed. Yet on September 13 in Zapopan, her Q&A on women's empowerment, delivered with unflinching poise, silenced doubters, crowning her Mexico's queen amid controversy that only fueled her resolve. Net worth. A modest yet growing fortune around $500,000 to $1 million. Sponsorships from ethical brands, design commissions, pageant stipends, and speaking fees that fund her passions rather than excess. Then Thailand. The November 4th sash ceremony explosion, where organizer Nawat Saragrizel publicly shamed her, calling her dumbhead for perceived social media lapses. Fatima's response: calm, dignified walkout with sisters in solidarity, including reigning Miss Universe Victoria Jair, ignited global outrage, Mexico's president praising her stand against misogyny. Apologies followed, but the moment redefined her. Not a victim, but a voice for dignity. November 21, 2025, Bangkok's Impact Arena pulsed with anticipation. The 74th Miss Universe themed the power of love, a stage scarred by scandal yet ripe for redemption. Fatima, in a midnight blue gown evoking Mexican golden cinema divas, glided through preliminaries with elegance born of Tabasco rivers. Evening gown, swimsuit, Q&A, each round a testament to her preparation, her answer on resilience drawing tears from judges. As finalists dwindled, her name echoed, Miss Universe 2025. The crown, heavy with history as Mexico's fourth, slipped onto her head amid thunderous applause, tears streaming as she whispered thanks to Vanessa watching from home, to Bernardo cheering in the audience, to every girl who'd ever felt less than. This is for the dyslexic dreamers, the ADHD warriors, the women who refuse silence, she declared in her first speech, voice breaking with joy. Fátima Bosch's reign begins not in fairy tale isolation but as a bridge of cultures, causes, quiet revolutions. From Tipa's rivers to the world stage, she's proof that crowns are just metal. True royalty lives in the heart that lifts others. Her family, Vanessa's proud tears, Bernardo Sr.'s steady smile, brothers' fist pumps, reminds us beauty multiplies in love's reflection. In dyslexia turned determination. In controversy forged into courage. Fatima teaches, bloom where planted, stand when pushed, love without apology. As her light radiates from the Miss Universe throne, let Fatima's story stir you to embrace your own unique rhythm, to speak dignity into silence, to cherish the family that fuels your fire. If this glimpse into Fatima's radiant, resilient world touched your heart as deeply as it has mine, I'd be so grateful if you'd hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. It helps spread her message of empowerment to more dreamers chasing their crowns. Drop a comment below. What's your power of love story? Until next time, keep shining unapologetically. Viva Mexico, viva Fatima! Your universe just got brighter.